Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, then click all. Thanks! Hey everyone, welcome back. And in this video, I am going to be showing you how to do reverse foiling. And that's what I call it. I call it reverse foiling because when you foil, you put the foil gel on your fingernail, right? And then the foil goes on. Well, in reverse foiling, you're putting the foil gel on the foil, curing it, and then putting the foil on your nail. That's it. I don't know if anyone else did it. I've never seen it before, but I was sitting here today and I was like, there is, got to be a better way that I can do the technique that I want to show you. I wanted to layer foils on my nail, and I just came up with this method. So in this video, we're going to be using foil gels, okay? So foil gels need to be cured in a lamp. So you can use any of your favorite foil gel that you want. It should work for you. In this video, I am going to be using McCart's. I'm also using these cute Halloween foils from the Born Pretty store. To buy the foils, of course, you need to go to bornprettystore.com, and then you need to search the number here, which is 47595, and that will bring up these foils for you here. And these foils, you get 10 pieces for $1.59, and these are the cutest foils, I'm telling you. And on the screen is a coupon code for you, Denise20, for 20% off your order at Born Pretty Store, anything you buy. All right, so I've already cut the foils into 4-inch strips. And the reason I do that is because it's just a lot easier to fit in the lamp and cure. Okay, so these have a clear backing, and these ones are easy to tell, which side that you use. Okay, so we're gonna flip these over. Okay, and then we're going to take our foil gel, and you just want to use just a little bit just to cover up the image, okay? And you don't want to get too much on there because it will wrinkle when you cure it. The foil gel will wrinkle when you cure it, all right? Okay, so once you put your foil gel on, you'll want to come in and maybe a little bit farther away. You'll want to do another one. You don't want to put foil gel on any images that are too close together, because when you foil your nail, the other one might get stuck on there too and mess you up, okay? And when you're putting your foil gel on, just make sure that you just try to get the image, okay? Just if you get a little bit outside, that's okay, but all that's going to get stuck to the nail, and so you want to just make sure that you can just try your best just to get the image. I know it's not easy, but it can be done. All right, so I'm going to do even more. I'm going to set that one aside, and then I got another one here. I'm going to do an eyeball and bat. Come down here and do this that says trick. Okay, now I'm going to put that aside. And I'm going to do this little man here, Frankenstein. And I only got 2 on my foil here, and I ripped the other one. So I just have this one. He will probably be like a full nail, basically. Okay. All right, so now that I got like 3 of these sheets and some images covered, I'm going to set them all in the lamp and cure them for 1 minute. And you can see over here that I have those strips in the lamp curing for 1 minute. I mean, you could even cover up more little images too with the foil gel, but for the video's sake, I'm just showing you just a few. This is the foil that I'm going to use for my full cover now. So you just need to figure out what you're going to use on the foil. Okay, flip it over, and then you have to put on your foil gel, and you need enough foil gel on there, and you need to make it wide enough so it's going to all fit on your nail. Okay, but don't overdo it on the foil gel either, like I said, because it will wrinkle the excess. If you get too much, the foil gel will wrinkle during curing. And then you can see where you put this. If you hold it up to the light, you can see it. Hold it up to the light and look. Can you see that? You can see where I painted it on. Before you start to foil, you will need to have your nails all painted with gel polish and a no wipe top coat, because you don't want any tacky layer on top of this nail, okay? And I chose a light gel polish. That way my foils, the little cute images, will show up better with a light background. All right, so I have some images on here to use, and you can see them right in the light. You can see that's one of them. So you are able to tell which ones you painted with foil gel. Once you cure these, you want these to cool down at least for 1 minute, even longer. It doesn't matter how long you let them cool. It's just they stick better when they're cooled down. All right. Okay. So the cupcake is one I'm going to stick down. Okay. Stick it down. And I'm going to rub it a little bit. And then I find that if you take your foil and you stretch the foil just a little bit, it helps to release the image. See? Look at that. That image released really well. And if you see the excess there, that's what I'm talking about. If you go over the image, that little bit of excess will be on there too. You can't really see it when you top coat, just press. Okay, just press it down with a little piece of plastic. And that's what it looks like so far. Looks really good, huh? That works excellent, don't it? That's what I call reverse foiling. All right, we'll do that one. Again, set it down, rub it, and if you can, like I said, stretch the foil, give it a stretch, and it should release. There you go. Let's see what else. We have another cupcake on this one. Let's set it right here. And you can also set them on top of each other. Give it a little rub and press it a little. Stretch. There, look at that. That was quick. That was good. All right, I am going to do Frankenstein, and I'm going to do him just right over top of that little lollipop, because I don't really care. Okay. All right, rub it. Okay, we're going to stretch it. Stretch. I'm going to stretch that just a little bit. Can you see now why I don't cover every little image that's close to each other because they would be sticking. That's the reason why. Amazing. That is so cute. I love that little guy. Too bad I didn't get more of him. Don't really worry about any of the cured foil gel that gets on the edge there like that, because you can always take your file, your fine 240 grit file, and just kind of file that off. Do you see that? Do you see it coming off? Yeah. Okay, that looks really good. All right, now it's time to do this full image. And again, you can see where I painted it on. You can see that. I can see it. Do you see that square right there? All right. So I know just about where it is. So this might be the little hard part for people trying to figure out where they painted that foil gel on. But I know exactly pretty much where I put it. So, and you can also cut it too. If you're not sure, you could cut this, you know. If you're not really sure where it is, just cut it. All right. Okay, I'm ready to try this. And remember, you have to be careful too, because once you stick it down, you know, it's also the end, even doing it this way. Okay, here we go. All right, I got some wrinkles. It's the same thing. Got to work those wrinkles out. Stretch.
And the last thing to do is to apply your top coat. And once you start applying your top coat, you're going to see that any little wrinkles or little imperfections that you might have had will slowly fade away with that top coat. And I chose a matte top coat, and I apply 2 layers of that because you want to make sure you cover everything really well. And that's the end of the video. If you have any trouble foiling, just try this method here. Try reverse foiling, and I'm sure it will work out for you. Essentially, it's like you make your nail foils into little decals. That's basically what it is, okay? And it is really easy to do and fast, but for the video's sake, I wanted to make sure I covered all the steps with you so you know how to do it. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.